dash into down sig, correctly angling it so that it gets the spike onto jerryK for the early KO.
Nice pickup right there with the nair into that downlight. Senpaiguy trying to follow it through, goes for the down air, but the scoop coming up from jerryK gets stuffed by the throw down, but picks up the recovery, but then the grab and cancel end light from Senpai. Goes in, goes to the signature, gets pushed out by the side air. jerryK is down to stock right now. Keep that in mind, it happened so early, but the haymaker comes out and gets the KO. jerryK evening up the stocks.
jerryK looking to fire back after that explosive first stock from Senpai. Senpai just trying to wall jerryK out right now. Is trying to stop him from getting that weapon up on the platform for as long as possible. jerryK does snag it, but at the expense of taking a nair from Senpai for some extra damage. At this point, he's in the kill percent, and all Senpai would need is either a side sig or a down sig from this gauntlet.
Coming in with that side air, pushing jerryK down, but jerryK avoids the weapon throw. No snipe for Senpaiguy, but he does do a lot of good damage. One good recovery. If one of those hit, it would have KO'd, but the neutral air coming out. jerryK goes to the downlight, hits the side air, moves, beautiful evasion of that signature, but the recovery gonna catch him out anyways, and Senpaiguy gonna take the next stock.
Senpai is looking extremely confident and clean right now. I almost forgot how much Senpai was looking just amazing before his set with Tiger.
Nice recovery.
Right now he's showing us why he made it to
off the right side with the weapon throw. Is this KO, Steve? Unbelievable.
Nope. Senpai's back. jerryK, that was an amazing gravity cancel signature right there. Wasn't quite enough to find the kill. And right now, oh, that was a costly miss on the side sig.
jerryK can't make it back.
Senpai fully punishing. And you know, jerryK took the risk. I respect it. He needed something big in that match, and the risk didn't quite pay off. Senpai capitalized on it correctly, and that's one match already to Senpai. That was an insanely fast match, and jerryK is already looking to potentially swap off the Nash that he's been finding all of his success in the losers bracket with.
Coming right back into it. Small Brawlhaven is open. So is Thunderguard. Mammoth. Yeah, Mammoth. But jerryK switching to the Queen Nai. I don't know what's going to happen with this Queen Nai up against Senpai. I mean, Senpaiguy had a pretty incredible game in that last game there.
Senpaiguy, I believe, has he played Nai himself this tournament? So many of the Gauntlet players have swapped over to Nai. I almost forgot who has. Regardless, though, jerryK's Nai, I mean, based on the spear that we were seeing on his Nash, I'm expecting at least the spear to be a stable point for this Queen Nai. The guitars are yet to be known, though.
The speed of Queen Nai also forces jerryK to engage with more calculation because you don't have the speed to maneuver out if you make a mistake. These guitars are doing so much damage right now to Senpai. Senpai, no fear, hits the side sig in the face. Nice down air with a weapon throw follow-up. Has that down sig, gonna hit him. jerryK gonna go ahead and pick up into that spear, into that end sig. Recovery coming up, pushing Senpai up top. Sider not gonna hit as Senpai dodges right on through it.
Ooh,
Nice.
And the just straight up punch. jerryK slid right next to Senpai, right there. I can't believe I just said that. And then hit him with the powerful punch. Now picking up the guitars and looking to build as much damage as possible before he loses his stock. Senpai, of course, just looking to close out jerryK's first stock to minimize damage right now.
jerryK hitting a nice recovery, goes in for the nair, but Senpai does not have it. This weapon toss down into the downlight. Nice down air with the weapon throw follow-up from Senpai. Senpai up here hits the down air. jerryK has to get ground pounded, otherwise he's gonna get killed, but gets KO'd either way. Nice KO from Senpai.
Not letting it get too out of hand, which sometimes is easy to let happen against Queen Nai. Of course, a character with high force and high defense can be hard to kill while also killing you and taking away your own stocks very quickly. But so far, Senpai doing a good job of managing those stats and punishing the lack of speed that jerryK does have on this Queen Nai.
Oh, moving in through. jerryK, the recoveries, man. He's a helicopter. Nice side air from jerryK. But the big pickup from Senpai does turn it around into that scythe pickup. Nice end light. Goes in the recovery. jerryK can't find a way in to break Senpai's defense. Ground pound coming out. Ground pound again. jerryK down to his final stock.
That was so good because he used the ground pound to bait jerryK into recovering and then just jumped up and did another one. And Scythe ground pound has the very interesting property that it doesn't really move you, or rather you can move up while doing the ground pound, and that's exactly what Senpai did to bait out jerryK. Now Senpai looking to build damage on these gauntlets, utilizing the weapon throws to find ways to punish
What a recovery!
jerryK. And a great recovery from jerryK.
I would like to see that in super slow motion, just because I feel like jerryK landed that stacked, and it was kind of crazy.
Ooh, a great gravity cancel delight into recovery from jerryK to stop the combo that Senpai was doing onto him.
jerryK has brought us down to a final stock, which is a very, very close thing. I mean, it really could go either way. There's the anti coming out. Birds of Freedom, but not quite gonna work successfully for jerryK there. But the down stick comes out. The wings giving some good slaps out onto Senpai.
This match now has swung in jerryK's favor, and he just straight up goes for the guitar neutral sig. That guitar neutral sig takes a pretty hard read to go for, because if you miss that signature, you are getting 100% punished 100% of the time.
Check it right here. This is the recovery with the guitars. Jumps up, falls in, goes to the down air. Down line, I didn't even see that, and then falls into that recovery with the KO. Cool. It's really, really cool. And then again here you see it with the KO option. Classic NSIG picks it up with the tip of the wing, launches northward, which in this game is up.
Northward. Oh. You know, Senpai not switching characters, but essentially, you know, even more important perhaps, switching skins to the Summer Mordex. I love this skin. Got the tongue sticking out, Scooby-Doo style. And he's looking to make some adjustments this time around against jerryK, as now the set is 1-1, completely tied. May as well have started as a best of 3.
Mm-hmm. But this is loser's final, so it is a best of 5. Downlight from jerryK. Recovery goes into the down air from Senpai's. Another down air, picking these up. Again, some nice engagements.
Just dodging around each other's hitboxes right now.
Oh,
nice down sig. Into the ground pound. One more and it'll be it.
Oh, no.
No, he can't quite land it. And jerryK gets above him. A nice gravity cancel down signature that grabbed right through the stage. Line of sight, by the way.
Coming through, trying to get brain freeze out here with those ice signatures onto jerryK. jerryK not having it, although he has tanked quite a few of them. Dangerous place to be. Recovers up, avoids the recovery, avoids the ground pound, hits the side signature. Not enough to get the KO ground pound from jerryK. jerryK moves in, goes for the down stick. Not gonna hit, but the recovery from Senpai gonna confirm the KO.
Nice first stock closeout from Senpai, trying to fire back.
Recovery. Not enough to get the KO. And light side air. And that's the equalizer, which is not a movie with Nicolas Cage. I mean, it is,
but not in this context. In this context, now both players are in the white. We got the Katars on jerryK, the gauntlets on Senpai, both very explosive weapons. Whoever gets the first opening here could potentially take it a long way and build themselves a good lead for the rest of the game.
Nice side air from Senpai. Hanging up, goes in for the nair. jerryK wants to get the engagement, but Senpai is not having it. The hitboxing from Senpai is just too good. jerryK's engagement now starts with the neutral air there, but the weapon throw follow-up. Nice side light, but the recovery from jerryK. Nice. There's the ice signature coming out. The charge, no punish. jerryK unarmed.
Charge. Oh, and that's...
Can jerryK make it back? Has the dodge. Ground pound doesn't hit, but the nair does. jerryK coming up.
Let's take one more hit.
What's the down?
Oh man, Senpai uncharacteristically really missing these ground pounds on jerryK when he doesn't really have many recovery options. Maybe getting a little giddy for the kill.
The down air gets confirmed, and Senpai looking pretty good as he is up basically a half a stock right now. Damage-wise.
Senpai just weapon guarding to the best of his abilities, but jerryK is able to slip in, grab the Katars, and hit Senpai with a quick signature.
The pineapple fist coming out. launching some flavor into jerryK.
Those are
but
coconuts.
jerryK, well, okay, coconut's not as good as pineapple anyways, but the slaps from jerryK doing some good damage. Nice engagement, the signature coming out. Downlight into recovery. jerryK saying, you know what? No game can go farther unless we have both a final stock.
Trying to make this as interesting as possible for the viewers and for us. Last stock. Even though Senpai has a lead, gauntlets, it can be a little difficult to close out your kills. And jerryK definitely has a chance to bring this back with some good combos. Queen Nai, of course, deals tons of damage, already putting Senpai into the orange. Senpai looking for the closeout, getting possibly a little greedy for these signatures.
Nice dodge.
Swaps to the side
recovery.
and wins the recovery.
jerryK comes up
That's it.
and just falls to his death, and that is it. Senpai will go ahead and take game number 2. One more game advances Senpai for the rematch. Yet another rematch.
Everything's a salty run back in this tournament.
Can we rename this the Salt East Asia Tournament Championship?
That's all I can say to that, honestly. A clap for you, sir.
That was like 3 claps. I'll take it. I'll take it. I love this Hattori swap. jerryK is like, you know what? jerryK basically could just play random with how many different legends he's played during the stretch of this tournament. Meanwhile, Senpai's like, I'm chilling with my coconut fists.
I'm liking the skin swap. I'm digging it.
It's good.
You know, summer coming to a close for sure.
Please don't.
But huh?
I'm not ready.
But he's looking. I love the coconut tree scythe that he's rocking.
Really like phenomenal skin. Early game, double down
jerryK.
light side air.
He's
Very
bringing
good
them back. The
signature.
double down lights.
First Hattori we've seen all day today, which is also really cool. Consider that you often see Hattori quite a bit. Nice recovery coming out. Goes to the long ground pound. Stop platform. Going to stop it. Senpai picking up Katar's gauntlets at the expense of his stock as jerryK picks up a beautiful end sig with his spear.
Yeah, considering everything I've seen from jerryK on the day, I think Hattori is a fantastic swap. And Hattori is an amazing character at the moment. And like you said, we see her very frequently in other regions, especially in the current meta, but not as much in SEA.
They're just playing duck duck goose there on the edge on the left side platform in the air, ground pounding, trading it off. No, you're it, no, you're it, no, you're it. jerryK turns this around, but the engagement from Senpai is nice. Picks up the chain recovery for the KO there.
Right now, Jerry just looking for some extra hits. Building up the damage. Nice recovery. Doesn't quite kill. Goes for the gravity cancel side sig, which almost landed.
That's phenomenal. Ground pound coming to recover and out from jerryK. jerryK goes to the downlight. Nice pickup with that neutral light from Senpai. Senpai coming back in here. Throwing out that scythe. Going to the gauntlets. Very comfortable with those gauntlets. Side air gonna get punished here. Both on 2 stocks, and Senpai is quite damaged, but denying and yet another signature. Senpai is saying, no, not in my house with your signatures, and it's very effective as Senpai has extended the stock. Ground pound not quite gonna confirm the KO. Weapon throw not gonna hit it. Down air, Senpai should have a dodge still, but will. Oh, picks up the grab!
My! jerryK potentially went a little too deep. Even when it seemed like Senpai was completely dead, got punished for it. As Senpai is still living and putting just extra damage onto jerryK, even though jerryK gets that first kill in the end, that might have just been the damage that Senpai needed to potentially bring this back.
jerryK not in a great position on his second stock, but still in the lead. But there's the breakdance yet again. Signature Southeast Asia move right there for the KO. Sliding it off the edge, bringing up an equalizer to this game.
Also not a movie. Again.
No, also not a movie again.
Ooh, right now trying to keep him off of this weapon with this scythe. It's anyone's game at this point in time. For jerryK, if he lost this this match right here, that would be it for his tournament out at 3rd. For Senpai, I'm sure all he wants to do is close out this set without having to go to a game 5. That ever so stressful game 5, but right now it's looking like jerryK wants to push it to it.
jerryK is not having it. He's saying, we're going to a game 5. You're coming with me. You have no say in the matter. And there's the pick up, the punish on the Sig. No brain freeze at all. jerryK just took it.
But here's where it gets scary for jerryK. He's found most of his success switching to different characters, and then usually loses the second game on that new character. So, jerryK is going to have to break the sequence here in order to take this set, and Senpai just has to continue to read what jerryK is doing and analyze his Hattori as an individual character and be able to counter what he's doing.
Do you think he can do that? Do you think that can happen?
I think if he made it all the way to winners finals and took Tiger to a close game 3, I think Senpaiguy has the chance to do it. I also think jerryK is equally as likely to just advance onto grand finals with how he's been playing, with how his spear has been comboing, with how his spear has been spacing, with how he as a player has been just constantly applying pressure. jerryK's crazy, man.
jerryK is crazy. Dude is definitely not washed. I don't know what he was saying earlier in chat, but he's wrong. Even back and forth here.
He was washing the dirt off, maybe.
Yeah, washing the dishes with his opponents' faces. jerryK coming back, picking up, gets caught out by the blast, the Baja Blast out from Senpai. Coming in with that down air, goes in for the signature. jerryK moving up above, hanging above, avoids the recovery. jerryK not in a good place damage-wise, but with the sword has been so potent in the past.
Ooh, Senpai goes down a little prematurely. Almost gets punished for it by jerryK. Takes a few extra hits, but ends up closing the stock out anyways. It's a good look for Senpai. Going into the second stock on jerryK. jerryK is going to want to just find this D-Light Sair, or D-Light Sair to close this stock out as soon as possible. And he actually just does the jump ground pound into the great dash weapon throw. Hits him with the javelin. Knocks him right out.
Nice side air coming out from Senpai. Senpai hanging back here, going in for the sidelight, goes in for the weapon pickup into that scythe, gets caught up by the neutral air. jerryK up here, goes to the neutral air, not gonna hit. Down air coming out, neutral air into recovery. Nice from jerryK as Senpai comes in, goes for that sidelight, not gonna hit, but there's the sidelight that is gonna hit. Downlight, fall up into that down air, pushing jerryK. Is there gonna be a ground pound, which does hit jerryK? Did jerryK get the wall touch? He did get the wall touch with the down air. jerryK should be able to get back to the wall with the dodge, does get it. Senpai did get the wall touch there at the very bottom as Senpai moves back. He goes in the signature, gonna deny the engagement from jerryK. jerryK moving up here with a recovery. Nice neutral air from Senpai. Senpai goes into the ground pound, gets side aired against the wall. Both of them in a very close position, but looking for the KO right now on jerryK is Senpai, because Senpai has jerryK into the red. Nice weapon throw follow-up, moving through. Nice neutral air, double neutral air. The juggles from jerryK are real. Senpai looking for the signature, but once you start fishing for that KO, it leaves you open so many times for another player to get the punish, and that's what you're seeing right now from jerryK onto Senpai. But the down air from Senpai, not gonna hit. Senpai looking for the signature, but the downlight recovery. jerryK just building the damage incredibly right now onto Senpai. Nice neutral air, and the big spike from jerryK with the weapon throw confirms the KO. jerryK turns that stock around. Holy cow.
Coming at you with supersonic speed is Toast right now, but jerryK also speeding around with this Hattori. Just too fast for Senpai to even comprehend right now, and jerryK is looking for potentially closing this game out. Senpai says no, hits him with that Ensei, and we are on a last stock, last game situation. Whoever loses this is completely out of the tournament at third. Whoever wins is going to get a chance to face Tiger for the championship.
And it's
Both
final
of these
stock.
players are likely so nervous.
Steve, every game has gone to the final stock. Every game has gone to the wire, to the edge. They're standing over the precipice of a volcano playing chicken. Who's going to be the one to step into the volcano first? I don't know what's going to happen as jerryK hits a beautiful Ensig. Damage is so high right now on Senpai. jerryK.
Oh, and it drops!
Frame.
And Senpai looked for the side sig. Oh, with that
jerryK
recovery.
takes it
Kills.
in game number 5 on the final stock. jerryK is your lower bracket winner. Gonna go and move up to fight Tiger.